impressive for a lightning rod.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access. Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure. Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down for you. Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it for you.
So, you're the mysterious individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia? Well, it is my sincerest of pleasures to meet you. I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager, yet profound portion of the universal equation. How may I be of service? That is not a simple question, though I might try to explain it like this. There is an equation for calculating gravity, yes? And the speed of light? And skip drive coordinates? The universal equation uses the purity of mathematics to solve the entire universe. For example, by deciphering the storms of Praetor, we learn invaluable aspects of other phenomena. Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline. However, neglect during this conflict led to Axon's shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade. Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring lightning-powered explosives. The concept was clearly beyond them, but I have already solved their errors. So with each tower you align, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you. Indeed. When aligned, each tower fills a capacitor I've modified, which provides me with enough electrical accumulation to fabricate a handful of these explosives. Unfortunately, the capacitors are only able to hold the charge for mere moments before failing catastrophically. Thus, I'm limited in production by the 5 capacitors that remain. So, for each tower you align, I am able to fabricate a handful of these electron explosives, the sum of which I shall share with you. That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned each tower, and so I shall have the explosives ready for you upon your return.
resorting to violence. Recharge the mayhem! Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Silence. Negative. Recharge incomplete. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Go for torpification. Check your scopes for you trying to limit further damage, Commander. There is none. Taking the fight out of them.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Proceed. Lift weapon primed! Batten scanned. I'll handle this. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Patience. Still recharging. Recharge for mayhem. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Thought you agents were durable. Patch yourself up.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Step aside.
Wine. All in the wrist.
Mitigating the threat.
Side. Wine.
Battens. Recharge for me.
All in the wrist.
First towers recalibrated, in accordance with Exemplar Simon's task list. Target analyzed. Lay down fire!
You cannot allow this possession. Stand these monsters. And he's towers won't even fight us face to face. We need to withdraw. Strategically, Kate.
Resorting to violence. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Fortification in progress. Locking them down.
And whatever else you can throw at me!
Maddeningly beyond my reach! I've been a step aside.
All in the wrist.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
All in the wrist.
Recharge for mayhem. Thank you. Tower recalibrated. Duly noted. Resorting to violence.
Commander's almost dead. Can't get there, Captain.
You can tell the tower's recalibrated by the static in the air. Proceeding to attack. Stop. This might sting. A lot.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Commander's almost dead. First weapon prime.
Impossible. I'm incapacitated.
Recharge for mayhem. Evaluators for durable. Catch yourself up.
Pull the wrist. This might sting.
A lot.
Thank you. Investigating hostile intentions.
No target.
I have a fix. Fortificator at ready status.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Something's afoot. Keep my lamps open.
Aggressor at hand.
Proceeding to attack.
Get a Trina time!
Adversary vulnerabilities.
What target? Oh, step aside. Why? Either restore my life or avenge my death. Need some help first.
Suffered Target analyzed. Let down fire. Locking them down. Mitigating them.
Combatant scan.
Check your...
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Investigating hostile intentions.
Not possible. No target to gut.
Enemy in vicinity. Mobilizing. This might sting. Enter!
Stun weapon ready.
Purification, taking the fight out of them. Target analyzed.
Lay down, fucker.
Let's weapon prime. Unfriendly nearby.
Is it time for Adrena time yet? Because yes, it is.
Another tower recalibrated. Duly noted.
By law, you've done it! I cannot lie, my math placed the odds of your survival at 0.00343%, but your reputation indicates that you reliably beat the odds. So why am I surprised? Unfortunately, I am limited in forms of compensation. However, I've refined the schematics so they may be constructed with your own rudimentary tools. I trust that you will find wonderful methods of deployment that will manipulate every equation to your favor.